chat window up so that way I can keep an eye on the chat once in a while. If you hear any yelling, I do apologize. My mom's watching the football game. The Bears are playing.
Turn down the music so it's not good.
E.
Switching over to the lighting.
Alois.
No role-playing in the chat, please.
There we go.
Hello,
Hiya. And just check the audio. So they got my audio and your audio and the music. Hello, Toa. Hello, Trinity.
I pinned my PayPal link with a different description this time, because I do want to get Sonic Racing across the world. If you guys want to help out with that, you can do so by clicking on the PayPal.
Yes.
But aside from that, this is the innovation stream for an upcoming video, as the title implies, in regards to zone cuts. And it's something that's been going around my mind on how this would go. Because if you guys remember the video with Tails talking about the zone cops, it gave me the idea. And I did talk with Darkbox, who is helping out with the stuff for ideas for the arc with Neo. He suggested try animating it. That way, less time and less trouble trying to make an avatar of Zone Cop Sonic.
E.
And luckily, I still have my model, that custom model I made of Sonic. So I don't struggle with that. So I can struggle with it right now.
Mm-hmm. And if you guys also wish to help out too, I'm actually currently editing right now. Yes, I'm editing. If you guys want a spoiler on what I'm editing, donate $10 over to Chris.
And here's the Purple Hedgehog himself.
E.
In case you're wondering what this is over here, this is in regards to the wall here. Because I'm using the Soliana map for this, for the area that they will be meeting up with. And if you guys remember, Neo is practically warping to different areas in different dimensions, multiverses. And one of the areas in the warping went past was Soliana.
Bills.
And if you guys want to ask any question in regards to like some of the stuff, like in regards to like the whole warping thing, like what made me come up with the idea of the whole warping to different areas. You guys can do so by clicking on the people link. Just me and Tavaria. Not gonna have
Yes.
a lot of people in my stream. Cookie's not in here.
Yeah, Cookie is not even in here. What the heck?
Where in the world did you hear that?
Yeah, there's no Cookie. It's just a Chris and a Tavaria. There's no Cookie.
Alright. Wish I wasn't so zoomed in to be a little more eager to actually get like see where I'm going with this.
Right?
Also, if you guys want to hear any spoilers on like how the plot will go in regards to Chris and Sonic, you're fine, Trinity. You guys can also ask. Only in this episode, with Neo traveling to different multiverses and different zones, yeah, of course the zone cops will be coming, like, be wondering what the fuck is going on. Good to know, Amy Rhodes.
Hello.
If you're asking if you can draw my OCE, you can.
Mhm.
As long as it's an actual artwork and not AI or anything.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
What?
Thought I heard screaming. What the hell? I don't know if
You
that
probably
was
heard. Yeah, you probably heard my mom hooping and hollering because she's watching football right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Chris asks, will modern Sonic be involved in the arc?
I would have to talk to Aaron Darkbox on that.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Zeta.
Hi, Zeta.
And again, folks, if I don't keep an eye on the chat, that's because I'm also editing a video here. But again, you want a spoiler? $10 towards Chris's PayPal.
Because I am trying to save up money for the Sonic Racing Crossroads, and if you guys want to help out with that, you can do so by clicking on. That's not really a question. That's just literally asking me to booper. And I can booper anytime, like right now. But
Yeah, dang it. You dab boot me while I'm editing, honey.
yes.
Okay, fair point. Okay.
then it's a Uchiha hug. Turn the mirror. There we go. Okay, now that's it. Are you saying it as a question? Well, actually, technically, that is kind of a question, but not right now. It is an animation.
Okay, yeah, let's try not to. Yeah, let's try not to overdo it on that there, okay? And have legitimate questions, please.
Hello, Melody. Hopefully, all the animating practice will definitely help with trying to animate like movements. Honestly, he will try to, but at some point, yeah, right now he's trying to stay away from modern Fleetway because of the negative chaos energy that he's dealing with right now. Here's a little fun fact for you guys, if you didn't know. Neo is currently dealing with having to try to control the negative chaos energy that's inside of him. If you guys remember the fight with him and... Yeah, let me finish the first one first. Like, if you guys remember the fight between, like, Rosie and Neo, how he ended up, like, going a bit berserk in regards to the dark form, which will be an only one-time thing in regards to that. Maybe not in a comic. Think so, but maybe not in a comic. Like, you can draw my character like and stuff, but not as a comic, especially if it's like interacting with like characters I don't know or people associates I don't know. Hon, you still there?
I'm still here, honey. I told you I'm editing. Oh.
Okay. Oh, just the screenplay. Anyways, yeah, I can answer that one. That will be up to Tavaria here if she wants to be involved in the arc. Yeah,
Of the Neo arc?
Yeah. Yeah, Chris Dash will be involved in the arc.
Well, it depends upon how we'll be able to incorporate it, because when it comes to having somebody have the involvement in an arc, no matter how small or how big, there's always got to be discussion as well as the plot, so that way we know, okay, what kind of involvement they'll have. So,
Exactly.
So yeah, Chris and I will need to discuss if there could be room for the Sailor Peace character to be involved. So yeah.
She can be involved. We just need to figure out what exactly her reason would be to be, like involved in it. Because for one, the only people that could be concerned as to why what my character would be up to is in Team Dark.
Mm-hmm.
And with their leader literally traveling around looking going on missions that they don't even know of, they'll be wondering what the fuck he's been doing.
Yeah, I think that the only way that she might get involved in it is only if, well, Team Dark or Chris directly ask her to help out.
And he wouldn't try to because he doesn't want Team Dark to be knowing what he's been up to.
Mm-hmm.
Not even his loved ones would actually be getting involved in it. Yeah, she's having too much fun back there.
She just shouted interception, so, but she also laughed too, so I'm guessing that her team's winning.
That's why I said she's having too much fun there.
Feels. I mean, and if the Bears are involved, yeah.
Anyways, let's keep these questions going. And again, if you guys want to help me out, I'm getting the money for Sonic Racing Crossroads, which will be coming out soon. You can do so by clicking on the PayPal link. Your donations would definitely be helpful.
Yes.
Hey, gamer dude.
Hello.
Hey, Smash Hunter. Hello, Lucy. This one's gonna be pretty difficult. Animating movements. It was a little different when it came to like ones where it's just in one place, like when it came to Knuckles, as well as like Rouge when she was flying in my first full animation.
Oh, hey there, Lacey.
Tails will be back in another episode, which is the follow-up to the Neo and like trying to get help with the Chaos Energy and meeting Knuckles and Call. The only time that was for that video. The only time I'd probably ever do any more videos with that is like probably for like October. March, I might try to do some Halloween videos. Especially in regards to like him searching for Neo. Who knows? He might meet a certain ghost.
Ooh, a ghost.
Emerald, yes. Silver, that one, I honestly don't know in regards to that. Honestly, I don't really care too much about it, and like if mine is connected to that one or not. Yeah, I'll let you think of that one on your own. Honestly, in regards to silver videos, I don't really know what I'm gonna do about that.
Sorry, I just saw what Jaden had posted in the chat about the whole werehog thing.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you're on a nice walk at night, and then you turn into a furry just because you had a lab accident.
Rip.
But in the words of Sailor Peace, it's okay, it's okay. He may be werehog, but he's still fluffy and he's still mine.
Really?
And come on, at least I'm not like some of the werehog fangirl fan base right over there.
Fair
Thankfully,
enough.
they're just chasing, and they're all chasing Sonic.
Gotta move this a little bit. I just have it like have him walking and then just head over to where he's in the middle of it. He's trying to animate that, and if him literally crossing the bridge is gonna take too long. Honestly, I kid you not, when I was first designing the new outfit for my character, no references. Just like when it came to first designing Neo, like I just let my brain literally, go with the flow, think of something that comes to mind, and then boom. When it came to this one, it's pretty much the same. The only thing that I took inspiration from was basically, aside from the shoes, the picture itself, was basically taking some of the idea from the flame pattern from my character in the old outfit that he wore. Still keeping it on there, especially when it comes to the shirt, jacket, and, hooded vest, jacket, or whatever you would call it, and the pants. The shoes, when it came to that one I just literally thought, you know what? Can I draw this, draw that, boom, 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 boom! I gave the shoes that look like a dragon's face when you put them together.
E.
I still find it funny how people, even like people's reaction when they see that. It's funny. Keep these questions going, and again, if you guys want to help me out on getting Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, again, your donations would definitely be helpful with the game coming out in 4 days. I believe, 4 days, I think. Your donations would be helpful on getting the game, because you'll see me playing that on stream, and you'll get to also race with me. I'll do some network, I'll do the network, play, and you guys can join me on it.
E.
That's the early access. I'm aiming for it to try to get in the game before the game comes out. You're thinking of the early access data. We kind of did that already.
Do what?
Crisis meeting
Well,
with Seraphis?
No, we didn't do that. We had Chris meet Anarchy, not Crisis meeting Peace.
Okay. Is it Justin who plays Beetlejuice?
Yes, he plays the Mobian variant of Beetlejuice, yes.
That could be an idea right there. We'll have to talk to him about it.
Mm-hmm. And also see if Chris can be able to stand the level of insanity that Justin provides.
Okay, you're not wrong with that.
Mm-hmm. Especially if there may be a chance you might get smacked with a giant spoon.
That was fine before he even tried to.
Or if you get handed a rat.
Yeah, we did before he did.
Well, he's already dead. Beetlejuice is a ghost.
Makes me even want to kill him even more. You know what?
Imagine being double dead. Can't be us.
What do you mean he's always dead? Oh,
Well, I said double dead.
my point still stands.
Let Chris think on that before we start jumping the gun on the whole Beetlejuice thing. So yeet.
Yeah, an idea. But I would have to think of what, like, most of my videos have been, like, actual serious ones, so I would have to think of a reason as to why, why he would be meeting him.
Because if that ends up as the case, then yeah, that would end up breaking the seriousness. Because usually with Beetlejuice, if you've seen the Tim Burton movies, or the cartoon, or the play, there's usually a lot of dark comedy that can be involved, especially in some jokes.
Yeah, exactly. So there would need to be an actual reason as to why, he would actually meet him. Considering that Neil had never met him either, it wouldn't make sense for him to meet him. Honestly, who knows how that interaction would be.
Oh, I just saw what you input.
Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't even know how that interaction would be.
Yeah. All I can say is, yeah, probably pissed off Peace, but also kind of fuck with her head a little, because Crisis is the Antichrist. Meanwhile, with Anarchy, she'll probably just say, I never thought that somebody this destructive would be so hot. I mean, what? I said nothing. Wait, what? Who turned it on? Give me a moment. I want to go kill someone.
When you're angry.
I am not! Anyways. See, to Peace, how many times have you been booped on the nose over the years? I'm gonna guess a trillion. Hehehehe. Might be a little bit more than that, but yeah, so far I think that for the past almost 5 years, yeah, it'll be over a trillion. 95% of those boops come from Chris.
Yes.
Anyways, back over to the editing board.
Yes, she'll eventually be coming back. Probably next time I do ever do any videos with instead Sakya, it'll be with an actual like model of her that my friend Darkbox made instead of just the placement model.
As for me, I'm gonna go hide.
No.
Stop torturing me with my by heart, honey.
I don't know.
Why do you do this to me? Why?
Good, I love you. And it's cute.
Yeah. I love you too. And you're cuter. I mean, what?
Got that. As well as the stream. Caught in 4K. You've been caught in 4K, hun.
Well, at least Cosmic 10 finds it amusing.
Pretty sure a lot of other people do.
And Chris Dash.
Reminder guys, if you want to help me out on getting Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, I do actually want to play that, and I do want to play with you guys as well. If you guys want to help me out on getting that, make sure you donate towards the PayPal. And again, if you guys want to know what Tavara is editing, $10 towards my PayPal, and she'll let you know.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't really know. Chris Ash asked, camera over meet, piece? Yeah, we could definitely think of something for that one.
Yeah, we could try to think of something to make it happen. Again, we gotta use our brain power for it.
But if I do ever actually do a video with Guillermo, I want to upload my version of him, well, my custom one with the different colors on him. Mainly the hands. And I did animate him with like different, like, well, edit his textures with a different color to it. If you guys seen my outro animation, you'll notice that he has that exact same thing. That is the custom camera model I like that I rigged for myself.
And then someone's asking, how would you react if Peace was in Rouge's outfit? All I could say is, why are you guys still imagining that? That joke's been dead for a few years already.
Fines will be fines.
Yeah, true. But at least I could say that whoever keeps putting my character in Rouge's outfit, at least they keep it appropriate and not go overboard, like how some weirdo artists like to do.
Honestly, I think the only person I would see doing that is Silkadine. I haven't seen him in a while.
I think Tailscope did it once before, but actually made it more custom and with the colors that match with Sailor Peace a bit better. So, but however, thankfully, again, not inappropriate and actually looking classy and decent and adorable.
You didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Walking animation's not too bad. I'll probably have it cut off here to where it takes him to the center of the forest and not just like him walking all the way to the door. And like all the way out into the bridge. It's gonna take too long. Ouch. That has nothing to do with my stuff. In the cosmic.
Yeah.
Antonio. Yeah, Granny. Sorry, I don't know. Everybody pronounced Granny. They're wrong. But yes. Well, Christ is never really good. There would have to be a reason as to why he would be.
Right? Yeah, again, yeah, if we're gonna have characters meet, we need to have a good reason for it.
Right?
And if it makes sense.
Plus, if it was like something that would require like Gwen to step in, it would need more than just her.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, she works well as a team. Technically, I would technically make her into a model, into an avatar to even do that.
Hmm?
Yeah. Delgado. I'll just call you Delgado so that way I don't try to butcher the first part of anything. Delgado asks, will there ever be a gender bent version of my character? Technically, there already is. It just hasn't been around that much.
As for me, well, technically, it's still in the works. It's kind of been in development hell for a little while, but hopefully once the brain can work, I'll try to see if I can work on the gender bent version of Peace. Yeah, in order for something to come to life, we must build it up, make sure it has a good story, etc., etc.
Exactly. Cosmic ask, what if they're the multiverse version of you
To be quite honest, I highly doubt there's going to even be a version of a multiverse piece and whatnot. So I highly doubt there's going to be a multiverse version of her running around.
It's not really my concern about. I'm like, yeah, if already you might suck because I still stay really from heads as much as they stay away from mine.
Well, that and also plus on top of it too, don't want to have too many versions of my character and whatnot unless absolutely necessary.
Let's try animating the scene with the Zone Cup boy.
Okie dokie.
Sonic. He's all the way over here at the center. Reminder, if you guys want to help me up, because I actually do genuinely want to get freaking Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, if you guys can, please donate towards the people.
Yes, please.
Here's the boy. Get your feet out of the ground, boy. And yes, guys, this is my custom Sonic model. It looks more comically accurate to the one in the comics. And the hands. And the scene. Probably see. Well, maybe for me, yes. I don't know about Tavaria. Chris Ash. Why not Chris Ash? Jaden asked. So when Halloween comes around, will both of you be doing horror games donations?
Probably. If I could be able to get streaming to cooperate with me, most likely I'll try. I'll try to see if I can also get my ass in gear and maybe my guts together too, and try to do Five Nights at Freddy. I'll probably do the Five Nights at Freddy's VR game, the Help Wanted one again.
Oh yeah, I remember you were trying to do that.
Yeah, I tried doing it twice. I had people in call. I still get a whole bunch of suspense and not used to the jump scares.
That's for who'll be voicing. Yeah, who'll be voicing Sonic. I'll probably get one of my other VA friends to voice him.
E.
What's going on there? Boyle, what is going on with your face? Oh, right.
Remember, if something's wrong with someone's face, blame textures. Anyways.
Here we go. Let's see. Here. Now it won't look so weird. eventually I'll need to get back to finishing up my Let's Play of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Not really too sure if I want to, but hey, fun to letting people see how scared I get. So I find it weird, like I literally find it weird how like when it comes to like games like FNAF, Security Breach and freaking Secret of the Mimic, I do not get so scared. That's the new generation of jump scares. And I'm not too afraid to actually play them. But when it comes to like the OG ones like FNAF 1 to the other ones, I'm scared out of my damn mind.
There, honey. Head pat. It's okay.
Dang, you didn't follow the other one. Oh yeah, question for you guys. Did you watch Death Battle's latest video of Ruby versus Maka Death Battle? Ruby versus Soul Eater. Honestly, that fight was pretty good. And there was something I didn't even know she had access to, compared to the anime. That's a question to you on that one.
Oh, that's not a question, that's a statement. To Peace, my reaction to seeing Anarchy be turned by Rose and IPU is like, it doesn't matter, she deserved it anyway. Oh, wow. So for those who are in the loop, IPU, or Infinite Prime Universe by Kaida Productions, pretty much we do have our characters in there. Chris is in there, Peace is in there, yeah, and yes, Anarchy is in there, but yeah, let's just say that when it comes to Anarchy, yeah, she did not want to be involved in the bullshit that's going on. However, because Rose being Rose and wanting to build up her minions, pretty much was like, yeah, nope, sorry, you're joining my side anyways, and pretty much, in a way, Anarchy got partially brainwashed. So she went from Destructo being... Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, before you ask, no, Crisis isn't gonna be involved in that.
Yeah, no. So yeah, Anarchy's going at it alone.
No, he doesn't even know.
Some people find it hilarious. Exactly. And now I see a kitty. A little Gracie kitty. How you doing, my little old bitty kitty?
Honestly, their ship name would be Christ Varia.
for Crisis and Anarchy.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm thinking of, hold on. What would there be? No, what would there be?
Once calls it disaster, I call it destruction. But either way would be a good ship name, but Crisis and... Because Chrysarchy sounds a little bit weird.
Yeah.
But we'll think on that later. We'll think on that later because I have a feeling that if they're gonna go with the ship name, it's not gonna be author names. And all right, to answer those two questions, Cosmic and Jaden, that will be on a need-to-know basis, and if we're gonna be able to make them happen.
But that'll be something that you and Nick would have to talk about.
And myself and Firestar, since Jaden did mention about Eclipse.
With him being busy with school, I don't think he's gonna have time to do that. Plus, if anything, I want to update his Eclipse model before anything else.
Yes. But at least on the bright side, when he's ready for recording again, at least the AK model has come to life.
Exactly.
Oh, message retracted.
You were about to say something about Dark Gaia.
Well, there's got to be a good reason why the Zone Cops would arrest Peace.
Plus, that'd be spoilers of what exactly is gonna happen in here. And if you guys want to know what's gonna happen, it would have to be in a form of donation.
Yes. What can Dark Gaia energy do to Peace if it can't turn her into a werehog? Well, could either... Well, all I can say is it could end up turning her or reverting her back to her original fallen angel state and make her go crazy. Yeah. But since there are no plans on it for right now, that will probably have to wait for another day.
But the only reason why my character ended up getting affected and turning into a werewolf was because of fucking getting sneezed on freaking water.
All because of a lab accident.
Motherfucker literally turned into a fucking giant ass furry.
But you're still so fluffy, honey.
Pooping. Yeet! let's keep these questions going.
Yes, please.
Good, and she technically had been on her grind. Heck, she's currently editing a video right now.
Yep. If you guys want to know what I'm editing, it has to be a $10 donation. As for plans for Shadina, well, right now I know I have a few videos that already have been recorded with Shadina that I need to get to editing, including but not limited to dealing with the certain gen. But otherwise, right now, those are currently just technically the current plans. But if there's anything else special that will be going about with her, you shall all find out soon enough. And I know that that as soon as I can get together with two certain others, Shadina's going to be forming a team. Not going to say who it is. Anyways.
But if you want to know,
God, Cosmic, really? God damn it, Cosmic. Oh, God. All I can say is, again, fangirls and rare hogs. Let that sink in.
And no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, no. At least, unlike some women, I have my limits, even with the werehog. Right, honey?
Yes. Plus, I'm trying to get my monetization, okay?
Yeah, please don't demonetize this stream. Anyways.
Alright, channel.
Please.
Haven't really eaten sushi. Now you got me hungry though. Again, if you guys want to help me out, you can do so by clicking on the PayPal link. Please do. Actually, I do want to get Sonic Racing Crossroads.
Mm-hmm. And as for me having sushi, well, I had it before. I didn't try it officially until I was around my mid-20s. But thankfully, the first time I tried it, it was eel. And for those who keep wondering about sushi, if it's always about raw fish, well, technically, it's not always that. Because thankfully, when it comes to eel, even though it's a fish, it has to be cooked.
I don't know how to even eat eel.
Yeah, surprisingly, it's really good. I'm not much of a fish person, but there are some sushis that are pretty good. For me, hit or miss. But otherwise, all I can say is if you're gonna try sushi for the first time, go with something that is cooked first, so that way you can get yourself acclimated to the umami taste of it. Oh, Chris Dash asked, question for Chris and Peace, what inspired you to create Crisis Sailor Anarchy? Oh, I can't answer that for Sailor Anarchy. Well, first off, it was fan art from Emily, because I never had any plans to create an anti of Sailor Peace at all. But Emily was, she was just doing some fan art here or there. She made a what if image of what would Peace's anti look like. I thought it looked pretty neat and whatnot. And then but then, however, been seeing comments from people saying, when are you gonna have an anti pop up? So yeah, I love Anarchy to be on my channel for you guys. You're welcome. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wait, hold on. Jin says, one thing I will always find funny is Chris Zosi will have a single reason to crash out on anyone who does anything with Peace. Like, bro had beef with Chilled for just possession. Oh, at least the beef only lasted for, what, an hour? Because at least in the end, I seen the video, they shook hands.
Giant burger.
Whose idea was it to have the giant burger in there anyways?
He just did it because he wanted to, which made it funny.
Okay. That makes sense.
I literally had people laughing. You have people who still remember that.
I wonder what happened to that giant burger.
Nobody knows. Let me ask him, why'd gave me the idea for the to reform Sailor Peach, Sailor Darkness, aka Mira, in the series.
Well, I was trying to at least come up with some good ideas for anarchy and whatnot, but also at the same time too, there was a lot of surprisingly, Sailor Darkness or Mira at the time ended up developing a lot of fans after the Sailor Darkness arc had ended. So pretty much I was trying to at least think of a way on how she can return without causing any problems, and make her reformed. So after some brainstorming, I decided, hey, you know what, let's bring her back, but decided to add the twist in that instead of possessing peace again, she ends up possessing anarchy. And since anarchy is anti, in a way it would make sense for Mira to be on the side of good when she goes into reforming. And at least in a way, it also gave a little bit more ideas for content as well, since Mira was technically on a journey to not only be able to show that, hey, she's reforming, but also having her encounter those that she had fought with and dealt with in the past that she's either trying to make up with, or at least, just let them know, look, I'm not going to be your problem anymore, as long as you're not a problem to me. And funnily enough, throughout the whole arc so far, the only person that was able to fully forgive her was Alex, Dimensional Alex. And we know that boy can be stubborn.
Yes.
But at least on the way, she also had made some new friends and new allies as well, so there's that. And also plus, since Chilled had ended up in a way, quote unquote, reforming Cypher into Soul Chilled, in a way it also brought in a reunion there. And also plus, even me and Firestar did a reunion between Mira and Lunar. So yee. So at least in a way, we had happy beans all around. Eesh.
I definitely watched the Superman movie and the Thunderbolts.
Are they good?
Yes.
Woo!
would I have Metal Scourge on the channel? And plus, it's not my character. You should be asking freaking Rick about that one.
Yeah, you're asking the wrong person.
I'd have to see about that one. Actually, I would have to see if one of my friends who played them would even be interested in actually doing any videos with that.
E.
No, not that, not Duncan, I'm talking about someone else.
No worries. Mm-hmm. What? What's up? No, I didn't hear anyone.
Yeah, I'm hearing things. But anyways, if you guys want to help me out, I'm getting...
What's up?
Trying to figure out where the hell he went.
No idea. Anyways, proceed, honey. You were talking about donations and Sonic Crossworlds. And if anybody wishes to help out, feel free to use the PayPal link pinned in the chat. If you guys want to hear a spoiler from me on the video that I'm currently editing, you can do so by donating $10. And over to Chris. Okay. Is your brain feeling better now?
Yes.
Okay, well.
Yes, if you guys want to help me out with that, genuinely help me out with that, you guys can do so by clicking on the Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you asking me that?
Oh. Wrong person, Chris Dash, please. Read the room. Anyways. Okay, you know what? I'm getting the soundboard out. One moment, please. Okay, oh cool, we still got it. Okay. So for those, please make sure you read the chat or the room before you ask your questions. Otherwise, moving forward, you're all getting this. If you can't hear it, I clicked on the bonk. You there, honey? Okay.
I don't know about Wave because what would she have anything to do with the whole arc?
Yeah.
Like there's no reason for Wave to be in the arc. Especially since he's never met Wave or Jet. Oh wait, actually, what am I saying? He did meet Jet. Did he meet?
I believe Neo met Jet.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Chris hasn't met Jet in Wave or Storm, but Neo has met Jet and Wave.
Hmm.
And the only other
Sorry,
person
this
who
is.
met all three of them was Gadget, so I may retcon that one.
But right now, Chris's brain is like this.
Pretty much. My mind is on for freaking Sonic Racing Crossworld because I want to get the game.
Yes.
So again, if you guys want to help me out on getting that game, donations will help. Because I will genuinely play with you guys on stream. And playing the game. No memberships only. Full on, everyone will be able to join.
Mm-hmm. So, remember, he gets Sonic Racing Crossworlds. All are welcome.
Exactly.
Anyways, I'm gonna get back to editing now.
You did it, and I'm going to animate more elements for the hair.
And now, boop to the honey.
Infinity boop. And to answer your question, for me, it would have to be characters that have a deep tone to it. In other words, like, older voice and tone, if you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done any what if videos.
Yeah, no, I don't think you've done any what if videos there, honey. Me, on the other hand, I have, but hey, it's because it's fun. And makes you question. Here's one example. What if Omo Chow ruled the world?
Yeah, there would be no safe. You get the idea. Nobody's safe.
Yeah, there'd be no safe place for anyone.
for just for videos like Sonic and Modern and Boom videos with Rick and Dark Fox. And that's the only time I'll actually appear as Dave. But that makes sense for that's why you'd be on my channel.
Exactly.
Look at this ball. Looking very unpatrolled. Let me have it to where he doesn't have the visor on.
Oh, what's up, honey?
I'm saying have it to where he doesn't have the visor on.
Okay.
Have you even watched the trailer yet?
Oh, me neither. All I can say is, finally! A season 2!
If my character wouldn't be bother looking towards this direction, he'd be looking towards him. The direction, perfect.
And now I see the kitty. Sorry, I was gonna say, and I see the kitty sleeping while being adorable and covering her face with her paw. Yes, it is adorable.
So and for me, it's definitely the Valentine's Day video because it was also something me and her was doing together, in and out of YouTube stuff.
Yes.
You're trying to break it down. Yep, in the video I did with AG as Rosie and Neo, with me as Neo, definitely is true for that.
I think almost any video
with Rosie the Rascal in it, especially played by AG. Definitely knows how to bring in the rage.
Yep. When it's having him have his arm up like he's been talking to calm. Road on a mission.
E.
Rosie is a crazy bitch.
Yes, very crazy.
Hello, Shane. For those who are new to the channel, if you guys haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. And again, if you guys want to help me out on getting Sonic Racing Crossworlds, you can do so by clicking on the PayPal link. I'm doing alright. Maybe not video-wise, but IRL-wise, yes. Thank you. I don't remember if I even did a video with that or did anything as Silver. Like, anyway, I don't even remember. Maybe you guys are gonna have to refresh my memory on that.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Well, for one, I'm gonna still try my best to actually be able to meet her in person. And yes, I still haven't met her in person. But I still plan to.
E.
Honestly, mine would have to be the form that I made. Nothing to do with the Chaos Emeralds or anything. Lightning mode is based off its own electricity forming into what you see now as the lightning mode. The lightning mode does actually take its toll on his body as well, since he's generating that himself.
E. So the inspiration behind Neo was like when it came to like his story and whatnot. Wanted to change things up in regards to like him like just being the usual typical Fleetway
Because he was originally Fleetway that was voiced by someone I don't associate with anymore. Well, practically a lot of us don't. Yeah, like, yeah, I went to voicing him, and I thought of, why not? Yeah, do like change him up a bit to make him more interesting instead of just the usual Fleetway, aside from the one that Darkbox uses, plays as. And the character Neo's doing fine. You gotta remember, it need money to actually, go there. Huh?
What? What?
This whole thing
Hold on. Can I talk, honey? Is my mic not working?
Yes.
Mic check 1 2. Hello. Okay. See what? Hold on. Okay, yeah. Again, okay. That is part of Dreams of Absolution channel. Pretty much, I allowed him to make my character in his WWE 2K25 roster there. So, in other words, let's say latest video, my character had won the said match there. But yeah. Anyways, but we're out of character right now. This is not in character. Please. Anyways. Annie, you there?
I'm still here.
Okay.
I was also gonna say, I haven't really been getting any notifications from his channel in regards to his videos.
Yeah, he did take a hiatus, but that was because of PC issues. But he just got back into getting videos edited. So, but yeah, again, guys, please, we are all out of character here.
Also, to answer your question there, Shane. Yeah, like Nick, in story-wise, Chris, my character has not seen Neo in a couple of years.
And it's now time for extra boobs to the honey. Boop, 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 boop. Meow. And no idea on that.
Let's see the receiving donations.
Ugh.
Again, if you guys want to help me out on getting Sonic Racing Crossroads, especially to play with all of you guys when the game comes out on the 25th of this month, you guys can do so by clicking on the PayPal link.
Yes. Ooh, excuse me.
Roll data kiosk controller.
Oh, damn.
Grandparents' time with AK video when? We'll let you know when we get to it. Plus, who doesn't like the AK?
Anyways, anyone who be jackasses.
Exactly. Anybody knows that when you see a precious little bean, you don't hurt them or break their hearts.
Connected to the friggin' body.
Say what?
That needs to be fixed. Apparently,
Wah,
it's not
wah.
connected to the body.
Which body?
Zonix.
Yeah, listen, Zonic, I know it's close to Halloween, but this is ridiculous.
Alright, let's try that again. Can't really give an answer on that one because, for one, you gotta get the, like the avatar made for Relic, which I'm still working on for him.
E.
So before we can even actually talk about doing any videos with that, I need to get my ass to work on getting that thing done. we go. Now his body's looking normal.
Yee.
What parents? His world's gone. So he can't
Yeah.
you don't even have any parents to even actually go go to actually visit. Because they're dead.
Yeah, sorry.
Not an anime, it's a movie. And the movie is called Your Name. That movie will always bring me to tears. The story in that is always so tear-jerking.
Dear honey.
Literally, time travel and everything. Well, not really time travel, but you get the point. That movie, it legit had me in tears. Like, I kid you not, guys. The movie, definitely check it out for yourself. It's called Your Name. It's an animated movie that, talks about love from, across time, from the past and future. Not 200 years in the future, but, like, in the modern future. Like, the future that we're in, like, the modern time, present time that we're in. Definitely check out the movie. What about you, hon? See any movies and did that? Like any anime?
Trying to recall. I'm trying to recall.
Yeah, I can't recall any anime that brought me to tears.
That one you're gonna answer on.
Hang on. I'll get back to you on that later.
Yep. Doing alright. That Sonic does not exist!
Well, excuse me, what? Yeah, no. 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 Sorry, I just checked here while I was trying to edit. All I can say is no. No. Anyways, next questions, please. Try not to give my honey an aneurysm here. Please and thank you. You okay, honey? Poke, 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 poke.
Yes, trying to get these next spots.
Okay. But yeah, no aneurysms allowed, please. And thank you. But when I return to live streams? Probably when I can get the motivation to live stream again.
I think that's the whole computer thing.
Yeah. Hang on just a moment.
Cat cameo, ladies and gentlemen, I have the Gracie right here.
Where the cat?
Okay. Yep. Stop yanking on... Okay, Gracie, I need you to stop yanking on the cord of my headset here. I don't know if anyone can hear me. I can certainly hear you. Yeah, hang on. Let me... Ow! Gracie, stop. Stop. Okay. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. We're having some cat technical difficulties. One moment. Just gotta take this off real fast. Gracie, you turd. Why are you being a turd muffin? Why are you being a silly turd muffin? Yo, stop scratching. Stop. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, headset's back on. Alright, say hello, Gracie. Say hello. You can still hear me, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Gracie, say hello. Or purr in the mic, that works too.
I heard the purring.
Mm-hmm. My cute little old beauty kitty. And also plus the reason why we got a running joke in Mobifone now too. Hee 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 hee. Silly kitty. Say hello to Chris.
Kitty.
Come on. There we go, good girl. That's a good girl. Okay, all right, I'll put you down now. Don't struggle, don't struggle. There we go, good girl.
Ow. My ear.
My mic or not?
There we go.
My bloody ears.
There we go. All right, everything okay now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, just put her back down on the floor and she... Why are you trying to... Gracie, why are you trying to glue your nose to my foot? Gracie, you weird kitty. She's trying to glue her... Yeah, she's trying to glue her nose to my foot. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, she definitely wants attention. Now she's nuzzling up on it. Okay. This is what happens when your cat comes into the same workspace as you, ladies and gents. Ain't that right, you adorable little fluffy butt? My nose.
If I were to choose a different element, I'd probably be going with the original element he had before. He went straight to lightning. Wind.
Ah.
How about you, hon?
Well, probably if she didn't have lightning abilities or whatnot, probably go for water.
You must investigate.
E.
I don't think you understood the joke there, hon.
What was that, honey?
Investigate.
Investigate.
Think about it.
Okay, I get it. Yeah. Sorry. Again, I'm trying to edit.
It's time for him to investigate. I regret nothing with the horrible pun, Sylvie.
Mm-hmm. And just for that boat.
You get the pudding.
Wait, what?
Again.
I think you ripped out your ribcage.
Ouch.
Did it sound like somebody else was in the call doing that?
No, that was me. I just went over to the soundboard real quick.
Well, see you soon, and I'd rather do that IRL, but not right now.
Yeah. A little too soon there, guys.
Plus, I'm not really into the whole VR chat, like marriage and thing.
I mean, it's usually only helpful for only, like, if we're including it into a story.
Exactly.
Fictional stuff and whatnot.
But even for a story,
Other-
it would, you still wouldn't do that.
Well, at least Darkbox isn't here trying to troll us to get married.
He's got his own thing.
That is true. Yes, do it. And the Gracie's after my foot again.
connection there.
There's Shanabur.
Now he's not in the shot. Why doesn't it feel like you're doing the shot?
What's up, hon?
Talking about Leonic. Still looks like he's still in the shot even when he's behind the rock.
Weird.
It should be much better. Yep, much better, because now I don't see him.
Seriously, unless there's like some kind of troll series that Justin's planning, I don't think that'll happen.
In other words, I don't see that actually happening.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, again, Beetlejuice has to have an act to troll one of those two.
You need an actual reason to be trolling anybody.
Exactly.
Because if you're trying to scare a robot, that's not going to really work because the robot can't get scared.
Right?
He's an E-series robot. You probably end up trying to kill Beetlejuice, though he can't really die.
Well, here's the thing, Jaden. Majin Sonic uses time for his trolling. Beetlejuice is a ghost. Beetlejuice is a ghost. So, two different categories of trolling. One uses time, the other is dead.
Again, it makes sense. That's why they did it.
Exactly. Day-o! Day-o! Okay, I'm done.
E.
in future upcoming video. I'm gonna make sure to save this so I don't lose the progress on that, because I ain't trying to do all of that again.
That's probably a good idea.
Progress.
Oh, and right on time. And right on time too, honey, because I just got called for dinner.
Yeah.
Anyways, folks. So you go ahead and do the outro, honey, and I'll see you all later. And honey,
Love you.
Take care, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the weekend. And may stream again tomorrow after I help out my friend with her stream. Yeah, streaming some more of the animation. Until then, I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully tomorrow, hopefully try to get some donations for Sonic Racing Christmas. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later.
Bye bye.